Hi, 6320ers. It's Beth. I wanted just to make a very quick video. What a great class we had last night, and I appreciate all of your participation. But I thought that it might be helpful to just put all of the information about the needs assessment kind of in one place, quick and easy, so you can refer back if you have any questions. Maybe this will help you. So I have pulled up week 4, which is this week in the ELC, and you can find the assignments. And right here's where you can find the draft assignment sheet. Just to kind of go over what we talked about last night in class. Remember, the goal of this assignment is to think about technology integration that you would like to do in your environment. Some of us are not in K-12 schools, and that's awesome and good. So what would that look like? And it can be something small, or it can be something as big as a 1-to-1 ratio rollout or a BYOD initiative. Doesn't matter, but we really want you to think about what you would like, okay? Then your task, what you're going to do is you're going to create a write-up. Remember what I talked about in class is that Dr. Clinton and I are not looking for an academic paper. Please write this in your voice. Don't be afraid of I and the personal pronoun. And so you're going to have a section for each of these things. So what's your focus and your vision? What do you see from this plan? What is the goal of this plan? And what do you want it to accomplish? What's the culture of your environment, and how does this task fit inside of that culture? Okay, and how is it going to be accepted? Is this something that's not going to be readily accepted inside your environment, or is this something that everybody's going to be really, really championed behind? Really talk about that, because that's something that we have to think about as we plan. Then the gap analysis. So what is actually happening currently? And what will your plan do to overcome what actually is happening? Okay, so why do this? What is happening, and what do you want to happen? And how is this thing that you're thinking about doing going to help you overcome it? And then this is your opportunity to talk about what barriers might exist. So for example, if you don't have buy-in for your staff, so you might want to talk about what that means. If you don't have access to technology or funding, so that might be a barrier that you need to think about. And so you're going to work through those in your gap analysis. Finally, your plan. Remember, we talked about this yesterday as we broke down the big things and the detail things as we started talking about the different initiatives we worked on in class. And what I mean by broad strokes here is that I don't want you to get stuck in the semantics of the details, but rather stroke what should happen, okay? What might need to happen in order to make your thing or your vision come to life? What is going to be needed? Who needs to be involved? And how will that happen? Make very just broad kind of think bigger picture. Don't get lost in the details of I have to talk to my principal about funding and da-da-da, but that rather I have to have buy-in from stakeholders for funding, right? Broader, bigger picture things in your plan. My vision for this assignment, if you find yourself around like 8-10 pages, you've written too much. That's not the vision for this assignment. I think that 3 pages would accomplish what I would like for you to do with this assignment. Once again, find your voice. Find what you're passionate about in your environment, and write about that. Be less concerned about whether it's what I want or what Dr. Clinton wants, but what is your vision, and what are you really thinking about that you want to plan for? And then go through these steps as you think about it, and answer these questions to the best of your ability. And I think that you're going to find that you've come up with something that's really good that you can really start to plan with. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, you know where I'm at. Send me an email. I hope that y'all are having a great week and having some fun thinking about this assignment. And if you want to join us for the optional class, please send us an email by Thursday. Otherwise, we will see you all a week from Monday if you don't join us in the optional class. If you need anything in the meantime, please reach out. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks.